Hey everyone, I'm posting this video on TikTok and YouTube. While many of my TikTok followers might not be familiar with this show, that's understandable. However, a lot of my new YouTube subscribers are familiar with it. And shout out to my 100 new subscribers this week. If my TikTok followers aren't interested in this video, no worries, feel free to scroll. Moving forward, let's dive in. A lot of my TikTok followers do not know who Maurice is. So Maurice is a lawyer and a member of the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast. Currently, he's in court with Orange Ship. There's a reason why I'm calling her Orange Ship. She has been spreading false information about the cast members on social media because they chose not to disclose details about their personal lives. Maurice informed her that she had mistaken him for someone else and requested that she remove the video and issue an apology. When she declined, he took legal action against her, and in turn, Orange Ship filed a countersuit against Maurice and the network, alleging invasion of privacy, emotional distress, fraud, and other charges. And just to let you guys know, this is all allegedly, okay? Orange Ship, I remember you. I remember you talked out of side of your neck in my comments. And you thought I wasn't going to address you because you're an elder. Baby, you cannot talk out of side of your neck and then demand respect. I don't know how you do down there, but in the Midwest, we don't do that. If you ever come across this video, know that your actions are baffling. Despite being sued, you continue to create content about Maurice. Why are you searching for Maurice at the courthouse and acting starstruck by him? Your current struggles, like unable to buy food and sleeping on couches, are a direct result of your own actions. Perhaps you should consider asking your supporters or your queen for help, but it's clear she won't assist you unless there's something in it for her financially. And also, you're still discussing the case after your lawyer advised against it. Ma'am, you're making poor choices and you deserve the consequences. Anyone who's aided in creating a fund for you is dumb. It's foolish for anyone to support you because you brought this situation upon yourself. Seriously, you're filming in court, taking pictures and sharing the judge's information. Lady, if you're the ship, Maurice is the iceberg. Your age shouldn't be an excuse because by 60 or 70, however old you are, I don't care. You should have known better than to do this. And the funny thing is now you're planning to strike content creators' channels if they talk about you. Did the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville ask you to do the same for you to stop talking about them? Yes, they did. I guess you can't handle it, huh? I swear, millimeters contradict themselves every fucking time. Anyway, Orange Ship made an unwise decision to listen to people urging her to sue a network, especially while already interfering in others' businesses and court cases. It appears she's influenced by others and may have some personal issues, in my opinion. Because this just went completely left. This is just a reality TV show, but you took it there. Now, let me tell y'all this. The pursuit of fame, attention, and validation from the internet can be dangerous. Some individuals go to the extremes because they are encouraged by their followers who provide views, clicks, and sometimes revenue from these social media platforms. This often leads to reckless behavior. And in her situation, may serve as a cautionary tale for others. I believe this is why a certain content creator no longer wishes to cover Huntsville, because this lady will possibly lose her lawsuit and is required to possibly pay restitution, and more truths may come to light. Now that we've covered that, let's delve into what has been happening over the past 2 weeks with the millimeter cult. Let me just say this. People should have refrained from discussing the case publicly regarding Orange Ship and allowed it to proceed privately. I noticed that many people, mostly millimeters, in the comments of these content creators were saying that Melody had nothing to do with this. While Melody's behavior did not directly cause these actions, she did play a role in influencing some events, and y'all hate to admit this. She chose not to intervene when her fellow cast members were being attacked, but reacted defensively when similar issues affected her. This passive-aggressive stance contributes to the ongoing controversy, in my opinion. Melody crossed the line by allowing her fans to vilify her castmates to elevate herself. She even appeared to endorse false information about Stormi's business, along with donating to bloggers' cash apps during conflicts and encouraging them to reconcile, suggests that she prioritized unity among content creators, but fails to address crucial issues such as mocking cast members' battle with cancer or undermining their businesses until her interests are directly affected. Melody fiercely protects her business, her children, and her family's background, particularly her mother's, and we know how Ms. Van is, but she don't want that information to be out. Melody is ready to threaten legal action when these areas are criticized, yet she seems to deny her castmates the same defense. Her behavior strikes me as problematic and egotistical. She has been associating herself with problematic millimeter content creators since season 1 of the show. She was the only one on the show that constantly brought up social media platforms regarding anything. So yeah, she definitely engaged in it. She definitely egged it on. I don't care what no one says. When she went on a platform and told everybody to unfollow AL, that was 1. 2, when she donated money to a certain content creator platform publicly. Yeah, y'all keep getting this girl passes. I'm telling y'all, she definitely activates her cult. And y'all give her passes because her situation with Martell and Coleslaw, which I understand. Again, I've said this in several videos that I do not stand by what Martell and Coleslaw did. I don't support that. But we shouldn't give her passes all the time because of what happened to her. Melody is very problematic, passive-aggressive as fuck. She's a bully to her cast members.